Massive reveals! Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video here on Saturday. Freshly squeezed, freshly recorded. My schedule's gone out the window because there is so many things to go over. And what we're doing is we're putting you in... we're basically taking you there. I'm taking myself there to the Summoner Summit. And before we go anywhere, I want to give a massive shout out to Brandon. Brandon, basically, I woke up this morning and I just had a massive load of videos, images from the Summoner Summit. Lots of stuff. There is an NDA out for, I think, some new champion stuff. But we'll skirt around that because we'll wait until later on or tomorrow to cover that particular information. Just obviously, you know, for safety's sake. But everything recorded on, or kind of like we're covering in this video, is stuff that is available at the moment online, and other content creators have posted stuff. So we've been as careful as possible. As I said, massive shout out to Brandon, who's on the left there with Brian Grant. And also, you know, this lovely photo here of Karate Mike. Although, I would say that I have some theories now that Karate Mike is not who he says he is. I've got this theory that he instead is Moist Critical. Have you seen Moist Critical and Karate Mike in the same room? No. Is it a case that they look similar? Yes. I have a theory that they are the same people or person. More on that at a later date. In any case, this is the swag at the moment that you can get whilst there. A Battle Realm Brawl t-shirt. A Battle Realm Brawl hat or cap. A tote bag of shield. A comic book, which is the comic book that I'm like, I just saw this comic book. Oh, I really wish I was there. If you don't know the story already, it's that I joined a company in June of this year. I only had a certain amount of leave time that I could take. I had to pre-book my anniversary week off because, of course, I got no issue with that. That's the time I spend with them. But as well, I only learned about this once I'd allocated that time, so I lost 5 days. And it does look like, you know, Seatin was traveling Wednesday, Thursday. Then Thursday. He's there Friday, Saturday, and then obviously the other Brits as well, Trappy and Darth. And they'll probably come back on Monday. So then I'd need Tuesday for jet lag. So that's like a good chunk of days off that I'd need to take. And I just don't have that amount of time. But you know, like, it is what it is. You know, I am sad about not going, but at the same time, like, we can do this coverage and have a good time as well. Come on by to the live stream. We'll be doing a live stream later on as well. Okay, so there was a Beat the Boss. It's always good to see this stuff. As I did say in yesterday's video, I would have liked to have seen something like this instead of like the Battlegrounds format from it. But look, at the end of the day, look, it was a fun enough event. Apart from the audio issues, I think that day 2 is going to be better than day 1, and that's just the case of teething problems. I'm sure Kabam will get a good rhythm with this, and I'm sure if they do it again, they'll learn from what went right and what went wrong with these particular events. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next year, it being better, maybe even bigger, to have like a larger crowd in you know, attendance. I did see that there was people in the comments saying, like, oh, you know, people were just being respectful with kind of not being so loud. Well, they were really loud for FinTech in certain aspects. And then Jax went and said, oh, could we get a bit of, you know, hype and crowd activity? So I don't know with that. It's like mixed messages here, mixed messages. Are we doing crowd noise? Are we not doing crowd noise? Are we getting hyped? Are we not getting hyped? Are we being respectful? Are we being not respectful? Where do we stand on this? Honestly, come on. That's the thing. It's a bit odd. It's good to see as well the spinning wheel. So this was Canal K9. You know, put this. We'll just zoom this in a second for you all so we can see. I don't know if we can actually see this stuff. Can we get zoom in? Yeah, we can get a zoom in. Look at that. Look at that for the power of zooming in. So this is the stuff on offer from the spin wheel. 10 Legend Celebration crystals. 5 6-star featured crystals, 7-star crystal, 6-star relic crystal, 6-star awakening gem, plus 200 6-star. What? That's nice. 6-star wearable knight, tier 6 class catalyst selector. This is really spicy stuff. 6-star rank up gem, And what's that? That's a 6-star rank up gem crystal 4 to 5. 6-star relic crystal. There's 2 6-star Abyss Nexus crystals. 6-star rank up gem package. 1 to 3. What? 1 to 3? Wow, okay. Oh, it's a package of 1 to 3. So it's 1 to 2, 2 to 3. I want to assume. 10 Legends crystals. I'll be like, if it's 40, that'd be nice. 5 6-star feature crystals. That's pretty nice. Pick a prize. Oh my god. 7-star crystal, please. 5-star relic crystal. 6-star awakening gem. 206-star signature stones. 6-star wearable knight again. 2 6-star abyss. Wow, they're really giving out some nice stuff. Super spicy. Rank up gem package 1 to 3. Yeah, and then 5,000 Titan crystal shards. Yeah, nice. And a lot of it just goes round and round in circles. So that's been the wheel. We now know it's on the wheel. Shout out to Canal K9 for that. I know Brandon had some images and videos of that as well. What else? Well, Vsauce from Michael from Vsauce attended. So there's Michael from Vsauce. He attended the event. I don't know what he was doing attending the event, but that is Michael from Vsauce. Hey, Michael Vsauce. If anybody doesn't know that reference, do you call yourself being on the internet? Do you really? Do you call yourself a YouTube aficionado? Probably not. Look, all joking aside, that is Brian Grant under Brian Grant, which is saucy. There's Brandon as well, pointing at Vsauce. Michael from Vsauce. I don't know what the gloves are about. I'm a bit confused about the. Is there a glove thing with Brian? Does he like gloves? Has he got like? Is it in case he shakes people's hands with the gloves? He might have an immune deficiency, and that's why when he kind of like shakes people's hands, I don't know. I'm just making things up. But that's that. It was a really good attendance. It looks like for the Summoner Summit. Lots of lovely people. There's Kabam Mike right there. Miking it up with all these people. Let's have a little look to see if I can see anybody here. I'm sure there's people I know of in here. Somewhere. Hello. Well, there's Alex there. Hello, Alex. Oh, no. Put him in shot. There's Alex right there. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. What else? Well, there's a lot. I suspect I've probably missed off like a load of things being announced and seen. There is a lovely photo right there of... Brandon gave me 2 options. One that's the proper one and one that's the funny one. I chose the funny one, which is just like, Brandon's like, okay, what's going on, you people? There's Jax and there's Mike. Looking lovely. And then what else we got? Right, so we got Beat the Boss. Obviously there's Beat the Boss that's going to... No, so it's a Chilith. Is it Chilith fight? Yeah. Is there anything... So I just had to check there whether or not we could actually kind of cover that, but it's alright because we know Kashala's coming into MCOC. Kashala is there. That's it. That's really it. There's nothing really to kind of like let you know about because you know that. But there is an interesting UI improvement, which is this right here. And like just to like point out, like I've already like Seatin's already posted an image showing this, but right there. There's UI improvement to show boost, so you can put on boost more efficiently onto your champion, which I think it's a fantastic quality of life improvement. If Kabam Zero is part of the team of doing that, fair play, thank God, because I love that little improvement. Just means it's more cleaner and easier rather than to access it the same way that you would normally access that particular element to it. What else? Well, there's some lovely images. I want to again say shout out to Brandon for sending through these images. There's Mr. Dorky Diggity Dave Dork Lessons. There is Mr. Brandon right there, and there is Moist Critical Karate Mike. That's their relaxing and change of outfit and stuff. I believe here is the that's Legacy. That's Captain Bayi, of course, and this I'm pretty certain this is Padme, but I can't confirm that because it's the back of Padme. I just want to know I think that's her hair. I want to say that's her hair, but I'm not 100% sure. doing some spinning wheels. You'll probably see the Captain Bay vlogs at some point, so go and check them out whenever they are announcing a thing. And we're going to end the video by looking at this. So this was posted by Seatin, so you know, it's on here. I can imagine Kabam said it's fine to post this. But it's fair game now, obviously, because it's been posted. I think Kabam said, oh, could you post this? Just kind of like get a bit of hype for it. So, of course, there's the beat the boss on the left-hand side. Beat the boss on the left-hand side. But here, right in the center, is the new Abyss level bit of content, which is the Necropolis. And this is... I'm not 100% sure what this is. Right, is it something that you'll be able to kind of like access or have a look? I love the way it's called Profound Sadness. And I don't know if it's another thing about like grief and mental health and stuff, because it's like profound sadness. I don't know if this is meant to be the next kind of like annoying bit of content. I also don't know if this is referred to as the new game mode, because at the end of the day, I don't really consider these as game modes because they're seen as special quests, not game modes. A game mode to me, as I said, is more like an arena, it's incursions, or it's raids, like boss raids or whatever, like a raids based thing that you go and do on a daily basis or rotational basis. Alliance raids, as we said, I would love to have seen that one. Bases, bring back bases, because we need bases. And what this particular event is, not quite sure, but I think then more of it has been you know, not leaked maybe here, in that you've got. Yeah, there we go. So again, shout out to Seatin for this one. It's interesting. But I would say one thing that does interest me is like it's got here Raids Day Playtest has joined the battle group. So I don't know if this is a separate mode. This might actually be a new alliance mode, which is the event, because it is raids. Like, is it a case like your alliance based raids, or what is it like? It's definitely raids because it says raids there. I want to say that it may be like that was the new content, new special quest. This is alliance raids, so that may be coming to the game, possibly. Or is it raids in a different type of you know, situation? It definitely looks alliance based because these look like they're people in an alliance, and this one here looks like it's got an alliance emblem. If this is, I'm really excited to see alliance raids, a new alliance-based participation. It means that it means alliances have more relevance. And I'm not saying alliances aren't relevant, because I love my new alliance, and the alliance I've been in for you know, a little while now. And I just think that like having something extra like this, that maybe, well, depending on like grind and time, if they do away with AQ and replace it with alliance raids, it may be more interesting, spicy, or fun. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But what are your thoughts on some of the stuff that we've gone over in this video? Thank you very much for watching. Make sure as well to check out some other content located on screen. And I'll see you all in the next video, whenever that'll be, or the live stream later on today as well. Thanks, everybody. Much love. Have a great day. Bye-bye.